Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. Hi, my name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos 3 times a week. Today's video is one that I'm so excited about because today we're going to be decluttering my ULTA cart. So I have a 20% off coupon from ULTA with an additional 200 bonus points, I think, which is technically $6 off in points. And I'm running out of skincare, but I want to do a little bit more shopping to hit that $50 mark. So I really thought it would be fun to kind of bring you guys along the journey with me. If you guys have never seen these videos on my channel before, they are inspired by Kitty Approved Beauty, or I'm sorry, her name is Sarah Rose now on YouTube. But basically the premise of this video is I kind of show you guys what's in my cart. So we go through it together. I share my thoughts on it. We look at some reviews. We look at some swatches. It's a really fun time. I have so much fun doing these videos. I think I've done 2 or 3 in the past. So I'll link those down below if you guys are interested in watching any more. But without further ado, let's hop into it. I feel so weird today because I have hardly any highlighter on. Usually I'm like glowing to the gods. But today I'm actually going to a Halloween party and my boyfriend and I are dressing up as Ross and Rachel. So that's why I have my Central Perk shirt on. I got this from Target about a week and a half ago and I did a little shop with me at Target video. It's a little rough, but I'm going to keep practicing and hopefully get better. But I'll link that down below if you guys are watching it. But now I can stop rambling because my screen recording software has loaded. So here is my cart right now. The current total is $158.72. I want it to be $50 max. I want to hit that free shipping threshold and then be done. So the whole reason that I even started kind of placing this order was because I need skincare and I've been using The Ordinary for the past couple months and I've really enjoyed the products that I've gotten from them. But they're kind of hard to get. There really aren't any ULTA stores near me or any other stores that carry The Ordinary. So I have to order online, but I thought with this 20% off coupon, it would be a good time to do that. So let's go through what Ordinary skincare I have in here first. First, I have the organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. I always fumble that. And I really love this oil. I've noticed a really big difference in my skin while using this. I feel like it's helped me fade my acne scars and I feel like it helps in the overall hydration of my skin too. I'd never used an oil in my skincare routine before using this one, but I really, really love it and I can't imagine being without an oil now, especially since we're going into the colder winter months. Next up, we have the niacinamide 10% serum plus zinc 1%. This is an acne treatment that I was using kind of for the past, I'd say probably 4 or 5 months. I used it on my face, I used it on my body. For the first little bit, I felt like it was working really, really well, but I feel like halfway through it stopped working, and I feel like that's kind of a reoccurring theme with me and acne treatment products. So I'm almost wondering if I need to kind of alternate them. Right now, I'm using the Derma E acne treatment. I'll insert a picture right here so you guys can see it because I really, really do like this one. Kelly Gooch actually recommended it, and I've been using it, and I really, really like the results, but I'm almost wondering if I should have 2 in my arsenal and kind of switch them up every 2 weeks. If you guys know anything about that, leave me all the stuff you know in the comments. I would love to know your tips and tricks. I'm a little bit new to skincare, so I'm trying to learn as much as I can, but it's also kind of this big experiment for me. Next thing I have in my cart is the Argiline serum. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. And this is $7.90. I apologize, I haven't been saying the prices, but you guys can hopefully see them on the screen. This I've heard is amazing for fine lines, and I'm 20. I don't really have fine lines and wrinkles yet, but I'm trying to do as much preventative care as I possibly can. I want to take really good care of my skin while it's still young and healthy and I don't have those issues. So I would kind of like to start incorporating this maybe a couple times a week just as kind of more of a preventative measure. Also kind of interested in the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. This is that vampire facial one. It's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. So I'd really like to try this one because it's more of a chemical exfoliant, and I honestly don't really exfoliate my skin anymore because I read that physical exfoliants are bad for you, so I don't use those anymore, but I haven't really dabbled into chemical exfoliants. So I would really like to try this one. It's pretty affordable. It's $7.20. And then I also added the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. Again, it's winter time. My skin gets really dry in the winter, and I know that hyaluronic acid does a great job of kind of holding the moisture into your skin. So I'm kind of wondering if this would be a good investment to make too. And then I also threw in the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I absolutely loved this when I had it. I did use up a full bottle, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should just grab it while I'm on the ULTA website ordering this stuff. So now let's get into the makeup, you guys, because you know what happens. You go on the new arrivals page and you're like, oh, I'll just pick out 1 or 2 things to throw in my cart, and next thing I know, I have $150 worth of products in my cart. So Let's start with the NYX Professional Love Lust Disco Butter Gloss Midi Trio. So I've been a pretty big fan of NYX butter glosses for like my entire makeup using life, I guess. I think they're really great glosses. They're a little bit heavy, a little bit stickier, but they have really nice pigment and they're very moisturizing on the lips. And they have this super cute little mini trio. It comes with 3 different shades. Let's see if it tells us which shades. No, it does not. Or maybe in this picture it does. Oh, here we go. Creme Brulee, which is one I think that I had before, but then it just got like super gross and old. Angel Food Cake, or maybe it was that one. Maybe I had both of those. And then the shade Praline. These look like beautiful everyday glosses. They're minis, which I absolutely love, and this retails for $10. All right, next up, the thing that I threw in my cart is the BH Cosmetics Fairy Light Eyeshadow Palette. Part of me feels like this is totally an impulse buy, and I just need to kick it out of my cart right now and be done with it. But part of me is like, this is absolutely gorgeous. I picked up BH Cosmetics holiday release last year and I loved it so much. The formula on these kind of palettes from them is absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging. Those blues and greens are really calling to me. And of course, I love the staple neutrals in the pinks. But I feel like this could totally be a dupe for like the Carby? Who's Carby? But I feel like this could totally be a dupe for the Carly Bible palette. So part of me is kind of like, oh, I kind of want to get that and create looks with that, but that's kind of where I'm at with that one. It's beautiful. It's only 20 bucks, and again, the 20% off coupon would apply to it. So next we have the Smith & Cult Glitter Obsessed Duo. This retails for $30. So I have been like kind of low-key obsessed with Smith & Cult glitter products for a little while now. I swatched them in stores a couple months ago and I was just like totally mesmerized. I really hadn't heard anyone talk about the brand at that point. And in here it looks like they have like a liquid glitter shadow, which is so beautiful. I've swatched those in stores lots of times. And then kind of this like gel glitter that they have. They're both in kind of a really pretty goldeny shade. It doesn't say how much these normally retail for, but I feel like both of those were around the $20 price point. So I feel like a $30 set for 2 is probably a pretty good deal. Next up, we have the Ofra Fireside Chats Mini Lip Set. Please ignore my honey thing that keeps popping up. This is a little mini lip set from Ofra. You guys know mini lip sets are like my weakness, but I wanted this one specifically because I saw Kelly Gooch do a swatch video of it and every color looked so beautiful, so perfect for fall. They're all a little bit on the deeper side and a little bit vampier, which is something I feel like I don't have too much in my collection of, and I've really been into vampy lips lately. I was rocking that Flower Beauty Dark and Stormy liquid lipstick in a couple of my recent videos, and I just felt like so confident and such like a badass in that shade. So I'm really kind of tempted to grab this one. So I did throw out one of the Colorpop lip crayons into my cart because these are lip products that I know I will love and get so much use out of. I grabbed the color Give Me Some More, which is described as a sheer nudie pink. They only have a couple of shades available on Ulta. But I thought that this one would be a really easy one to just kind of slap on with anything. I tend to do really minimal makeup looks when I'm going to class or going to work, so I thought that this would be a great one to grab. And these are just workhorse lip products for me, and I'm really excited to try this formula, so I threw that one in my cart. Threw 2 other Colourpop products into my cart, and of course it's signing me out again, but I did throw out 2 other Colourpop products into my cart, and those were the blush sticks and the light sticks. So in the blush sticks I got the shade called Aloha, which is described as a rosy terracotta shade, which just sounds absolutely perfect for the fall and winter months. I think it looks so beautiful. There's kind of a little smudge swatch, paint swatch, just some kind of swatch of it right there. I don't really know what to call those, but it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I've heard really great things about these blush sticks. Then I also grabbed one of the light sticks because I've kind of been getting more into cream products, and I don't know, I really want to try this one. I swatched a couple of these in stores and they looked really, really gorgeous. I just grabbed the shade Star Bright, which is described as an icy white champagne pearlized, which sounds right up my alley. You guys know I need the palest of the pale. And then I grabbed a couple of the LA Girl Shockwave liners. Every single time I make an Ulta order, these somehow end up in my cart. I've almost bought these like 12 times. They're not carried in the Ulta store that I have near me. My friend Eyes of Alexandria raves about them, and I've been hearing so many good things about them for years, so I would really like to get some. I have 3 shades in here. One is the shade Fire Ray, which looks like this beautiful deep burgundy. Another one called Pop, which looks like a very bright kind of electric pink. And then kind of a grassy green called Shockwave. So let's start from the bottom. So my Refill Ordinary products, I don't know if I want to get rid of any of those yet, and I'm really wanting to try the Argiline serum. I'm sure that's wrong. I'm sorry, you guys. But I think that we can get rid of the hyaluronic acid. If I'm getting the oil, I'm not sure I need the hyaluronic acid, and I can always get it at another point. I usually honestly place a Black Friday order with Ulta or Cyber Monday order, so if I still want it by then, I'll grab it then. I'm about halfway through the toner I'm working through right now, and I think I have another one in my closet, in like my bathroom closet as an extra, so I think I can get rid of the glycolic acid toning solution as well. I don't know about that NYX butter gloss set. I really do love the butter glosses, but I think for now I'm going to remove that from my cart simply because the NYX holiday sets have a reputation for going very steeply on sale right before Christmas, right after Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so I bet I can get those for even cheaper. I'm not really sure how itty bitty those are, so maybe I should check into that before I grab those. The BH Cosmetics Fairy Lights palette. Oh, you guys, I'm not sure about this one. I think it's really, really beautiful. I've seen a couple of swatches on it and I think it's stunning, but I don't know. I'm really, really attracted to those blues right there and that gorgeous green. And like I said, I feel like this very closely kind of resembles the new Carly Bible ABH palette, and I've been seeing some really, really gorgeous looks with that palette. So we're gonna press pause on that one, come back to it. So I think I can get rid of the Glitter Obsessed Smith & Cult Duo. Even though I really want it, I have so many loose glitters. I even have a couple of like those gel glitters, kind of like the one that's in like a little compact in this set. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. So we're at 103.22 right now. Here's where I have to make some hard decisions. So the Fireside Lip Chats mini lip set. Are these all liquid lipsticks, or are some of these like a gloss formula? Okay, these are all liquid lipsticks. Oh, I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Oh, okay. This one, I really don't want to take this one out for some reason. Something about these colors, not necessarily how they look in this picture, but how they looked in Kelly's swatch video. I thought they were so absolutely stunning. I loved them so much. So I'm gonna keep that in there for now. Okay, let's talk about the Colorpop lip crayon. I love this, and I think I will eventually buy one of their lip crayons, but I don't know. This is kind of a product that it's not that I'm not excited about it, but I know that I have probably some similar shades in my collection, probably some balm stains that I could probably use up before I dip into this one. So I'm gonna get rid of that one, even though I don't want to. The blush sticks and the highlight sticks. I have cream blushes. I have 3-ish cream blushes. 2 of them are cream stains. And I kind of want to, I don't know, honestly, I kind of just want to buy a blush stick from Ulta because I almost feel overwhelmed by the selection of blush sticks that Colorpop has on their website. But they also have duos with a blush stick and a highlighter stick. Let me actually check really quick and see how much those duos retail for. I wonder if it's almost a better deal to get that than to buy them separately. So it looks like the duo is $14, which is $2 less. Is it really that much of a better deal, even with the 20% off? I mean, kind of, not really. I'd really just be getting myself closer to that $50 goal rather than really saving myself any money. Okay, we'll come back to that one too. I'm having such a hard time making decisions. I love all these liners. I don't want to get rid of any of them, quite honestly. But I think I am going to get rid of the shade Pop right here. It's kind of a bright neon pink because I do have a semi-similar color in a Colorpop Creme Gel liner. So I'm going to get rid of that one for right now. So now we're at 93. Okay, so I definitely cannot get both the Fireside Chats mini lip set and the Fairy Lights eyeshadow palette. So let's look up some swatches for both of those. Alright guys, so here is the little swatch video that Kelly did. It's kind of coming up low quality. I think that's probably just because I have the screen recording thing going on and my computer's moving a little bit slow. But here are the shades that are included, and I just think they are so beautiful, so fall appropriate. But if I'm being totally honest with myself, I really should not buy any more liquid lipsticks, even though these are minis. I have a ton of the Physicians Formula ones, and that's a formula that I truly do enjoy. So I think, unfortunately, I'm going to go back to the ULTA cart and get those out of my bag. Okay, so now we are down to 7308. Alright guys, so I actually kind of hopped off of my screen recording and off camera for a second. My computer was taking forever to kind of save that screen recording and reboot the screen recording software again. So I actually made a couple changes in the cart, well, 1 to 2 changes. So I actually got rid of the BH Cosmetics palette. I think it's beautiful and I think it may be something that I purchase in the future. But I remembered that the last holiday palette from BH Cosmetics went on sale at Ulta, and I think it was at like Marshall's for like $8. So I'd rather wait till then because it's not a good deal to get it now. But that left me with a little bit of a problem. I couldn't use my coupon without paying for shipping, so I actually grabbed the Essence Super Last Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. I feel like I remember Casey Holmes talking about this and really liking it, but I'm kind of on the hunt for my perfect eyebrow pencil at the moment. I'm like, you know what, this one's $3.50. Essence makes one of my other favorite brow products, the Make Me Brow, so I'm like, why not give it a try? So that is what I grabbed, and I think that is going to wrap up my order, you guys. So that's gonna wrap up this video, you guys. I'm going to get off camera, place this order, and patiently wait for my new skincare to arrive. But thank you so much for shopping with me. I have so much fun with these videos. They're actually one of my favorites to film, and I've really missed filming them because I haven't been doing quite as much online shopping. I haven't been doing that much makeup shopping lately, but I had so much fun doing this, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you leave me in the comments down below what you guys have bought lately. Do you guys shop more online for makeup, or do you go more in person? I feel like lately especially I've definitely shopped more online. I just feel like the makeup in stores is kind of boring to me. I feel like everyone's doing kind of the same thing, and I'm more attracted to indie brands or just brands that are only offered online. So that's gonna wrap up today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!